Auto dealers across the country, they are seeing a surge in sales of electric vehicles. That's ahead of tomorrow's expiration of the $7,500 EV tax credit. And Phil LeBeau joins us with more on that. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew. This will be a big quarter. The Q3 numbers for electric vehicle sales will be a record high. And then after that, well, the expectation is that we're going to see a steep decline in terms of transactions involving electric vehicles. This is from Cox Automotive. Estimated sales, 410,000 EVs in Q3. That would be up 30% compared to Q2 and up 21% compared to the third quarter of last year. A lot of the deals that are happening at dealerships right now, I have this question from people that are saying, are people actually going out and they're buying these, or are they leasing them? Leasing is a big component of the EV transactions. And yes, leases are listed as sales. It's going to be about 12% of all vehicle sales for the quarter, and that would also be a record high in terms of EVs versus hybrids versus internal combustion engines. Look, in the first half, ICE vehicles still dominated the market. In the Q3 quarter, that's likely to come down closer to 70% for ICE, EV up around 12%. Hybrids continue to hold strong in that 13-14% range. Take a look at GM, Ford, and Toyota. And the reason I'm showing you this is that the estimated sales overall is going to be strong for the quarter, not just because of EVs, but overall, the demand for new vehicles remains robust. It's expected to be up about 4.7% year over year. And don't forget, later this week, guys, we get the Tesla annual deliveries. Whether it comes on Wednesday or Thursday, the expectation is that the deliveries will be down maybe about 1%. Call it flat relative to last year. And again, the expectation is we likely get those numbers on Wednesday or Thursday. Big week when it comes to electric vehicle news.
Here's the question, Phil. For those who are playing, if you will, the Tesla stock, going into that print, how they should think about that 1% number that you just described, given all the other things that Tesla's trying to do right now with robots and everything else?
Well, if you're a Tesla bull, you want it both ways. When the sales numbers are poor coming out of Europe or not so great coming out of China, I hear this routinely from Tesla bulls. Doesn't matter. It's all about autonomous and robotics. That's the future. Okay, makes sense. Well, if you get a decent number on Wednesday or Thursday, you can't have it the other way. You can't sit there and say, well, look, this is the physical manifestation of AI. People are buying these vehicles because they want an autonomous vehicle in the future. So I'm not sure, Andrew, if you can really read one way or the other in terms of an expectation. If it's better than expected, sure, you might see a little bit of a move higher for Tesla. But I think the real driver of this stock right now, it remains Elon Musk and the themes of AI and robotics and how he is laying out that roadmap, if you will. And that means the Q3 financials and the conference call will be far more important than deliveries.